Hi, I'm Chris MacDonald and I'm really interested in industrial strategy. This video blog is part of a mini-series on the circular economy. You can catch the whole series at my YouTube channel, but here I want to talk about copper. Copper is a really underappreciated material. It's everywhere and yet is usually unseen. I guess most people will be familiar with copper wires, for instance, if you've ever changed an electrical plug on a domestic appliance. It's copper's remarkable electrical conductivity properties that mean it is an essential part of our electricity infrastructure. But that's not the only application for copper. As well as being a fantastic conductor of electricity, copper is also a good conductor of heat, and so is used in many heat transfer applications. For instance, in the steel industry, water-cooled copper lances are used to inject oxygen into the steel furnace. The temperature inside the furnace is far higher than the melting point of copper, but the lance survives due to the remarkable heat transfer properties of the metal. For demanding industrial applications like this, the purity of the copper needs to be extremely high, and there is a great skill in the foundry process of melting and casting that creates these high-quality, highly engineered copper components. Without copper, there could be no HS2 or third runway at Heathrow. Indeed, we can't make any investment in new infrastructure, buildings, or equipment without copper. This is especially true for advances in the green economy, which will need more and more of this metal for electrical infrastructure than ever before. Electric vehicles demand 4 times as much copper as their petrol and diesel-driven counterparts, and renewable energy needs 5 times as much copper as traditional coal and oil-fired power stations. It's for this reason that the price of copper has recently risen to its highest level in 7 years. Right now, demand for copper is increasing. It is essential for our industry, infrastructure, and for achieving a zero-carbon economy, and this creates a risk for our economy. Copper is a globally traded commodity, and in times of high demand or environmental disruption, there can be no certainty about security of supply from overseas. And yet the UK does generate vast quantities of this metal as waste from end-of-life equipment and demolition every year. Most of this copper is shipped abroad for processing. We have an enormous opportunity here. By investing in copper remelting and recycling facilities to reduce both our environmental footprint and secure supply of this valuable raw material within our domestic economy. The main barriers to this are the relatively high industrial energy price in the UK as compared with, say, France or Germany. But with a switch to more industrially friendly policies, we could retain and process this valuable raw material domestically, improving our trade security, generating economic growth, and reducing our carbon footprint in one clear step. I hope you've enjoyed this introduction to the role of copper in our economy and the opportunities it presents. This video is part of a mini-series on the circular economy. If you'd like to catch the rest of the series, or see more of my videos about industrial strategy or the societal role of business, then head along to my YouTube channel and click on subscribe. Bye for now.